size of a broken tree. Another new plan torn at the seams. I don't know if it's all been me or someone else pulling at my strings. Living every day like it's on repeat. Another played out dead in routine. Stuck in place as the walls close in. Plotting out my escape again. Crawling my way from a prison cell. No one can save me but myself. I know there's something more that I'm missing.
Hoping to find my place somewhere.
Staring right into the sun. Looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to bleed. It feels like my heart's going numb. Heart's going numb. I'm losing my place when I gave it. Pushing my back up against the wall. When it takes everything to survive, it's hard enough just to feel alive. Every new score that I try to hide, I need a way out, but I'm out of time. I know there's something holding me here at the bottom.
Hoping to find my place somewhere.
Staring right into the sun. Looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to leave. It feels like my heart's going numb. Heart's going numb. Views quickly changing my eyes. Kaleidoscope visions invade my mind, leaving perception behind. Going blind now, turn the lights out.
Hoping to find my place somewhere.
I know there's something more that I'm missing.
Hoping to find my place somewhere.
I know there's something holding me here at the bottom.
Staring right into the sun.
Looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to bleed. It feels like my heart's going numb.
Feels like my heart's going.
Staring right into the sun. Looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to lead. It feels like my heart's going numb. Heart's going numb.
Hell yeah. That was sick.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, all right.
Catch your breath.
Ah,
We're good.
it's been like 18 packs a day for 30 years.
You got us all hanging still.
Oh my God, you got all hands, boy. How's it sounding? Is it sounding? Even with the raspy voice.
It kind of sounded cool with the raspy voice.
Hey, look, y'all hyping me up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. All right, we're doing another one.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I would love. Yeah, we'd love that.
Okay, so another way. We're gonna try it. Let's do it. I mean, it sounds cool. So
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's rad. Wait, we really. This is amazing. I just wanted to like take a second and say how great it is that you guys wanted to do this, to come to the station.
Of course.
Something interesting, you know. But we're in a former storage closet with a bunch of lights right now.
yeah, of course.
It's just
Look,
cool that we can
even with the situation, man, we still want to come out here and do it for you guys, man. Like this wouldn't have stopped. I just hope that it's everything that you guys are looking for, man.
Oh,
I just
yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Gonna make sure it's a good
Well, we're gonna find out. So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, it's good enough. Brother Rock with it. I can feel it when you come around. You can say hi but never make a sound. Even with a look, I know it's going down. Save us for some time and just say it. You never let me know when something changed. You made a fool of me and I'm to blame for thinking things could ever be the same when you're already done. So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say. You let me think that we were okay, even though you knew that it was too late. I guess you knew that I'd get in the way if you'd ever come out and just say it. Looking at me like I'm a reason to leave, like I'm not anything. Listen to me, I'm not about to believe that I lost everything. If you see it, you better know I see it. Maybe a casualty, 'cause once you leave, you're dead to me. So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say. If there's no more hope, if there's nothing here to say, I'll stand alone without you. I'll find another way.
Even with the look, I know it's going down. Save us both some time and just say it.
So when the bottom falls,
The bottom
goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say. Woo! See, on the first one, my voice didn't crack, but it did on that one.
Sorry.
I'm gonna jump cut the.
Cool, cool. All right.
That's awesome.
Is that good?
Yeah, fantastic.
Thank
guys.
you.
What was the name of that second song?
Another way.
Another way.
Yes, sir.
Those are the two that are out right now.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We got some new ones coming.
Got new.
Yeah.
You don't hear a bunch tonight. That's the show. So.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love the story of how you guys like not became popular. That sounds really like talking down, but like how Octane found you guys. And
Yeah.
It kind of spun out of. What was that like?
Man, it was great, honestly. Chris Paddock actually, like, you know, he treated us so good. He put us on a whole bunch of Pandora playlists, and then he took it over to Sirius XM, and it was just great. You know, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just
Yeah, I mean, he likes it, and then people love our music, and then that's why it went up.
yeah. Him and Steve have a great relationship, so it was really cool being able to meet, you know, Chris and the whole Sirius XM team, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really cool to see like an organic growth of the band. Where like it wasn't like you guys were like, oh, we know Shinedown, so they're gonna talk to their people. and those people will come and
Right.
and then all of a sudden we're on 50 radio stations and like
Right.
like that type, like played 5 gigs, you know.
Right.
And it was
Yeah.
like it's just cool to see like a
Yeah.
band like
The way that it worked, Steve actually, we posted the TikTok on a whim, and it seemed like Steve said, he was like, man, he was talking to Chris, and this was before we had met Steve, and they were like, man, they really want to find, like, Chris was telling Steve, he's like, man, I really want to find a band that Pandora can break. And then, like, Steve got on TikTok, was scrolling, and he found us. He was like, he sent it over to Chris, and then Chris was like, and then Steve got in touch with us, and then it was just, everything just happens, like, it just happened, it's great,
That's wow, that's so cool. How was it like starting as a band? You probably don't know any other way of like with the wave of social media to run with that. Like you're constantly being available to people. What's that like as a band?
Oh, it's awesome.
It's a learning curve, but the technique that we're doing, we're just on our phones every time and try to connect with our fans, and I think that's what how we got where we are.
I was actually telling someone last night, like everybody would say like, oh, for us to go from being like a band to this, like, you have it super easy, this and that, when truthfully to me, I feel like it's a little bit harder because when you blow up the way that we did, like you have to keep the flame going, especially in today's like time, it's, people are always ready for the next thing, So if you blow up, you have to nurture the flame. You got to keep throwing gas on it. So for us to go from nobodies to somebody's in such a short amount of time, you've really got to catch up with what these other bands have been doing for, these many years and that many years. Like we're trying to catch up. Everybody thinks like, oh, we skipped steps, but we may have like missed, but we still got to go back and hit them. It's So it's been a
while.
It's been
6-7 months of our
It's
lives.
been a learning curve, but at first it was stressful, but we started catching up.
Yeah.
We started catching up.
It's so great, dude. We're stoked about tonight. It's gonna be great.
Thank you.
Appreciate
like,
y'all.
it's gonna be one of our biggest shows I think that we've ever put on with Shinedown at Epic, and you guys opening.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Man, touring with Shinedown has been awesome. It's
Yes.
been great,
Bouncing ideas off of those guys.
Yeah, and it's just been super casual, like when we're walking through, we see each other, we fist bump, that stuff. It's just super cool. The same way, like whenever Zach asked us if we wanted to go on tour with him, we played a show. Zach was playing like it was a reunion show in Memphis, and after we played, he walked up. He was like, "So, Shinedown tour in July?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Cool." I was like,
So casual.
See
and
you.
it was like fist bumped, and we were just like, "All right, that's it."
I lock it in.
Yeah, and that was that. He was like, "I get my people to connect with you." We're like, "Okay, all right."
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for playing the songs. It's really given us a new light on the musicianship that goes into your band, and that I think is super important, and this is badass.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, seriously.